Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpio. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. All right, let's find out what your guides, your spirit guides, want or need to know. What they want you to know at this time. Messages for Scorpio spirit. Ooh-wee. This is you looking. You're on top of the world. Or you're gonna be. You're moving there. And you already are here. And there's just something about this right here, the World card. I'm seeing that you're taking some time to reflect. You may have been, or you may be doing a lot of thinking. You may be doing a lot of thinking about what's ahead. So your spirit guides could be giving you a glimpse, or you could be thinking about what's ahead. This Queen of Swords is really thinking about what's ahead. And this Queen of Swords is trying to manifest her money to prepare herself for whatever is ahead. And it's like, it's not even so much as she's trying to manifest it. I'm seeing that like she sees this being manifested. Okay, this is that energy of feeling like you're on top of the world. Like being able to see your success. You've been thinking, analyzing, planning. Yeah, you've been taking some time to really think about some things. You have a stronger connection to your heart chakra, a stronger connection to yourself, a stronger connection to your spirit guide, stronger connection to the divine. And there's a very specific reason, and I'm seeing this right here. This right here, the Queen of Swords, yeah, she's thinking about her money. She's definitely thinking about her money, how to get it, how to make it, how to keep it. You know, she's looking to be paid for. And it's interesting because as we're doing this reading, someone just like come by, and I'm hearing Cash Rules Everything Around Me by Method Man. Okay. So let's see what this Queen of Swords is thinking. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. It's the work. Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Whistle while you whistle while you whistle while you work. I'm also seeing that many of you are either beginning to enjoy what you do for work, or you're wanting to. And your spirit guides could be telling you to focus on what you enjoy for work. So you could be like your thoughts could be around finances, around making it in such a way that it doesn't feel like work. Or perhaps this is a projection of how this is going to come to you. And your spirit guides could also be telling you that you may want to team up. You may want to collaborate, or perhaps you're going to be collaborating on some project, on some goals to push them forward. Or your guides could actually be telling you this is what you need to do in order to complete some cycle and to move on to the next. So I'm seeing an energy of collaboration. You may team up with someone that wants to, or you may team up with someone that you're going to learn from, and this person's going to learn from you as well. This energy, this overall energy may actually be about this Queen of Swords considering teaming up with someone or achieving something through collaborating with someone, or a particular person, someone that you have in mind. There could be some things that you are thinking about. Like patching up, bringing to a close. You could also be thinking about working on some trust issues, so you'll be able to work more in a collaborative environment. This Queen of Swords could be learning how to trust. It's possible that it's something, yeah, I'm seeing this a lot. It's an energy of something that's been challenging for this Queen of Swords. It's an energy surrounding possible trust issues, and I'm seeing there's a reason why this first appeared in the reverse. This could have to do with someone specifically that you're learning to trust in some kind of connection. It could be a relationship, like a romantic relationship or work relationship. I'm seeing that trust is a major aspect of what this Queen of Swords is focused on. She's thinking quite a bit. Intuition. This is third eye chakra energy. Tell me about the World card. Yep, this is it. It's about I'm also seeing that this Queen of Swords may be trying to get ready for something. The Ten of Pentacles is possibly learning to move in such a way where this queen may be preparing. She may be in preparation for some major changes that are happening. Some major financial changes. See that? It's almost like it's like an energy of like your guides trying to bring your attention to something that's going to prepare you for something happening, possibly on a global scale. And I'm hearing prepare for the worst, expect the best, prepare for the worst kind of energy. Something about being aware. Like I'm seeing this judgment card is about something that your guides are bringing awareness to, having to do with your finances. Okay, now tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is about. Okay. There's some energy. There's some energy, a possible energy of like worry, possible energy of like shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of energy. There may be something that you're needing to put your attention to prepare for something. Four of Cups. Like this is... This could also be like... This could also be like an energy that's outside of this person's self, right? Because if you look, it's like this Queen of Swords is looking at the future, because that's what it looks like. She's looking at the future. She's thinking about a lot of different things. One of them mainly being financial circumstances and what to expect and possibly preparing. And what I'm actually seeing here with this Queen of Swords and the World is like, it's exactly that energy that came up. It's like she's expecting the best but preparing for the worst. Okay, like her being inside of this bubble, it almost seems like it's an energy of like life-giving. It's an energy of her manifesting. Meanwhile, though, it's like there's something protecting her to be in this kind of energy, yet there's still a world that exists outside that's focused, or that could be like bringing on this kind of energy. It's like a fear of something. It's a fear of the worst possible thing that could happen, right? This Queen of Swords is preparing for the worst, and she's expecting the best. And I'm seeing that whatever the worst is, it's really outside of her way of being. And the fact that she's inside means that she's protected from this like illusion. She's protected from it's almost like a delusion. Okay, there could be something that's giving you some sort of like a delusion, that your spirit guides are some sort of a delusion that's telling you that there's not enough, or things are bleak, or you know, it's an energy of it's like some scare tactics kind of energy. And your guides are reminding you to not buy into the scare tactics. The Sun card. You're being reminded that you are a child of the sun, that everything is provided for you. Anything else you want us to know about this Four of Cups? Yeah, the delusion that's being created is so that way you can give up and admit defeat. Okay? So there's something coming. There's something coming. It's an energy. It could be I'm not seeing where it's coming from. That's going to try to convince you that there's a lack of it might even instill some financial like fear of some sort of like major financial loss. Fears of financial loss are not your concern. These delusions are not for you to be buying into them, because the scare tactics are meant to kind of like steer you to give up, steer you to think that the load is too heavy so that way you don't keep going. This is not the time to stop. This is the time to keep going. And I'm seeing that there's some forces that may be trying to influence this energy of like you having this dream. Like, pursue your dream to the fullest. Okay? The illusions or delusions of whatever it is, and there could be something projecting that fear. Fear mongering I'm hearing. Tell me about this judgment card. And this judgment card could also be about like the people that are like projecting this kind of energy are the ones experiencing this, and they may be projecting their own fears on you. Yeah. There's also, your spirit guides are also telling you to be cautious what you watch, because this fear mongering is being projected into like the airways. It's being projected into, I'm seeing social media. There's some kind of like, it almost seems like some kind of agenda that your guides are, cautioning you about, that's going to be so subtle that you may not see it. It's meant to influence your ability to manifest this energy as the King of Wands, to be able to manifest what you will. And also, if you're not careful, this also may influence your creative energy. You may need to stay away from social media, some of you, because there's some energy that's showing up that may influence you taking charge of what you need to do, or it may be taking time away from something that your guides are trying to really push you to manifest. And this is part of the reason why your guides were saying that it's going to take a lot more work than you think, because the things that you're up against, or the things that are showing up, are very subtle. There's subtle, like covert ways of manipulation or deceiving you. It's basically an energy that would, if you're not careful, you will sabotage your own plans, your goals. Whatever you do creatively is gonna get like it's gonna get sidetracked, or it's gonna be put to the side. It almost seems like your guides are trying to tell you not to take on somebody's problems, or someone's problem, or the world's problem. And your guides are saying the world's problem is not your problem. The world's energy of lack is not your energy of lack. Their reality is not your reality. In fact, the reason why it's not your reality, it's showing up here because look how high she is, like she's set apart. And even here, you know, she's protected, set apart. This is why their reality is not yours. And there is some force out there that's trying to make it so, and it is not so. Strength, courage, and wisdom has been inside of me all along. Strength, courage, and wisdom, okay? So continue to have the strength to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Some of you could still be feeling that energy pull, okay? And it's time for you to push back, okay? Have the courage to move forward when it seems like, you know, your work is in vain. It's not going to make a difference. Keep going. The wisdom is to use your discretion to keep from any sources of manipulation that would potentially sabotage your gifts. And look at what's coming next. Balance. And it's like your guides are showing up at the right time and the right place. And this is right now. Okay? Your guides will show up at the right time, at the right place, to make sure that your work and the willpower that you've been putting in is not in vain. So that way you have choices, that you realize your dream. See, that one's energy is fire energy. Needing to use that energy. Anything else regarding this reading? Okay, so I'm seeing 3. Okay, I'm seeing the Leo energy, fire energy. Goddess of Teotihuacan, she guards the waters of life. Padma Sundari, out of darkness, light is born. Something is happening. Something's happening that you need to push through to make it happen. Okay, so I'm gonna read this first. The ancient guardian mother protects the waters of life and offers her protection and blessing. Her appearance augurs a time of purification and cleansing, leading to enhanced fertility. You are a generator of positive energy, fuel for constructive outcomes. We need your vitalized being to keep nourishing human collective with helpful alternatives to mainstream consciousness. You'll be protected and supported at the deep level of soul so as to become the creator and custodian of a clean reservoir of consciousness from which souls thirsty for purity, relief, and love can drink. The ancient mother will help you to help her and the many creatures within her care. She will help you to be fearlessly inventive with your loving creations and healing consciousness. Let's see what 17 is saying. 1 and 7, 8, which is Saturn energy. Okay, so it's saying here, the light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darker side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with this higher purpose in all ways. So it's again, it's like that energy of you being a light, and this is part of the reason why your reality is not their reality. And some of you may have always felt this, like, you know, like your guides have stood you apart, have brought you apart for a very specific reason, and you're going to see this more than ever, especially when you are needing to protect your energy from these outside, potentially self-sabotaging types of energies. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.